Angel Reese is under fire from the Chicago Sky general manager. The general manager names Angel Reese by name and says, "We need more."
Just minutes ago, Chicago Sky general manager Jeff Pagliocca publicly named Angel Reese, calling her out by name in a live press conference. He said, "We need more out of you. That's not just criticism. It's a warning shot. You're watching a star under siege. Stay tuned." This exposes everything behind the scenes.
The sky is falling.
The sky is falling. We got the Chicago Sky general manager, Jeff P., throwing Angel Reese under the bus?
The Sky are off to a rocky start, currently 26th this season. Once hailed as the Rookie of the Year, Reese's sophomore slump is in full view. GM Pagliocca didn't hold back. She had great games, but we need more. We need her to help us in other ways, too, making it clear production must translate to wins.
Chance of versatility on the roster. We need more production out of her, but we need her to help us in other ways.
Here's the moment that rocked the locker room. Pagliocca, visibly frustrated, named Reese directly. "Before you look at Angel, you need to look in the mirror. You are the GM." It wasn't just critique. It was public stripping of confidence.
Something that has yet to come together, but it's a necessity for us to win, Pagliocca said. She's had some great games, and she's had some games like everybody else that haven't been her best. But she's our best chance at versatility on this roster. We need more production out of her, but we need her to help us in other ways too. We need more production out of her. Jeff Pagliocca has been seeing some of the disappointment.
It's not just talk on the court. Angel's finishing has worsened. Easy layups and putbacks slump off the glass. Coaches and fans alike noticed, and the front office had been tracking the decline behind closed doors.
Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky got off to a rough start in the 2025 WNBA.
Pagliocca's message carried weight. This isn't college anymore, and this isn't hype. She was drafted to be a foundational piece. Yet now, too many off nights, poor shooting fundamentals, routes failing to translate.
Reese has seen her numbers drop from her rookie season to her second in 2025. She is averaging 10 points on 35% shooting and 12 rebounds per game compared to 2024, where she posted 13.6 points on 39% shooting and 13 rebounds per game. To make matters worse for the Sky, Courtney Vandersloot, she's out for the season with a torn AC.
Angel doesn't shy away from accountability. She told the Chicago Sun-Times, "I critique myself the most. I put my head down and work every single day." She insists her grind will translate eventually.
That's something that has yet to come together, but it's a necessity for us to win. She's had some great games, but she's had some games like everybody else that haven't been her best. But she's our best chance at versatility on this roster.
In her corner, veteran Ariel Atkins. When tabloid questions surfaced, Atkins defended Reese fiercely. This is a 23-year-old kid. Her crown is heavy. Her defense shows there's more loyalty inside than outside.
FP, the first place you should be looking before you look at Angel Reese to blame her, before you look at Tyler Moore, you need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror. You are the general manager. You are the one responsible for orchestrating and putting the roster together.
Reese long settled into the bad guy role in her rivalry with Caitlin Clark. She once said she'd embrace it to sell women's basketball, but backlash intensifies when performance doesn't back it up.
How come the first time we hear you call a player out by name, it's Angel Reese? How come you went and you hired Tyler Marsh to be the head coach of this team, and then you co-signed him, building an offense around Camila Cardoso, yet the first time we're talking about we need more from a player, it's for Angel Reese and not Camila Cardoso. Last time I checked, they both have been playing like guard.
Pagliocca didn't threaten lightly. This isn't about effort, it's fundamentals. How many more layups before we make a change with Vandersloot out for season? And injuries piling the Sky are desperate. Reese's future with the team hangs in the balance.
We had pretty big, significant expectations for the season, which is why I made the moves I made. His assessment was that the Sky's 2-6 need to improve everywhere going into To address the lack of cohesion on defense and poor shooting, going into Tuesday night's loss, they let a league worst 90.1 points per game, were shooting just 39.
Angel Reese was supposed to be Chicago's new face. Now she faces not just scrutiny, but a very public ultimatum. Will she answer or fade? Share your take below. Smash like, hit subscribe, and stay with us for the fallout. This story is just beginning.
Angel Reese was quoted as saying, "I put my head down and work every single day. I don't give up on anything. I critique myself the most. I know it's going to translate. I'm just going to put my head down and work. I know the results will show."
Breaking news. Chicago Sky GM Jeff Paglioka publicly called out Angel Reese by name in a live press conference saying, "We need more production out of her." That's not just critique. It's a warning. One wrong move, and the Sky could cut ties. Stick around. This is the most explosive moment of a season.
Angel Smollett, in her own words.
Yeah, obviously there's no place in this league for that. I think the WNBA, our team and our organization has done a great job supporting me. I've had communication from everyone, from so many people across this league, and being able to support me and going through this whole process. Obviously, it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone, and I think they've done a great job supporting us in this.
The WNBA is a joke, and even with Clark carrying the league on her shoulders, it's still...
Chicago owns a brutal 26 record, third worst in the league so far. Reese's numbers have dipped too. Points per game down from 13, 6 in her rookie year, to just 10. One shooting efficiency below 36%, turnovers up at 3, 9 per game. Fans expected superstar growth. Instead, they got a sophomore slide.
Sky believed they were ready to compete for a playoff spot season, but a team could give anyone a fight. There's no sugarcoating how things have gone. They sputtered early, lost Sloot to a torn ACL. They're near the bottom in the league, both offensively and defensively, after loading up on veterans. Even understanding that growth takes time, the Sky shouldn't be.
Here's Jeff Paglioka's message. She's had some great games, but we need more production out of her. He also added, "Before you look at Angel, look in the mirror. You are the GM." A rare public naming, and it packed a punch.
That's a front office issue as much as it's an Angel Reese issue. If your front office and your coach is completely fine with one of your star players missing practice to go to this engagement and to go to that engagement, then your general manager and head coach, they need to have a little bit more backbone. They need to say, no, this is a brand new team. We can't afford that, Angel. But instead, they co-sign it. They allow it. They encourage it. And they wonder why things look how they look.
In 2024, Reese led rookies with 13. 1 rebounds per game and 26 double-doubles. She broke rookie records across rebounding and consistency. This season, scoring down, rebounds slightly down, and decision-making under fire.
Jeff Paglioka allowing Tyler Marsh to say, yeah, Angel, go do your influencer thing, and hopefully it doesn't take away from your basketball play.
Reese doubled down in a recent interview. "I critique myself the most. I put my head down. I know the results will show." She insists the grind will translate. Just needs time.
Chicago Sky and New York Liberty game is on national TV tonight, while the Fever play elsewhere. Boy, I can't wait to see the ratings on that.
Sources on and off the record say internal frustration is brewing. Some veteran players have privately voiced concern over repeated mistakes turning games against them. There's chatter. Has Reese been given opportunities? Bets wouldn't.
Chicago Sky at New York Liberty on ESPN. Not NBA TV, not Ion Network, not Amazon Prime. Did a 0.606 million viewers.
Paglioka hasn't said she'll be traded, but insiders confirm the Sky are quietly exploring forward options. With Courtney Vanderloot lost for the season, pressure is mounting. Does Angel remain part of the future, or is her time running out?
WNBA television ratings down more than 50%. We should probably do a study on that. I'm not sure why that would be. Oh, wait, since Caitlin Clark's injury. Okay, hopefully this is good news that she's coming back. And it's a reminder, ladies of the WNBA.
Contrast Reese's turmoil with pure Caitlin Clark, steady, marketable, thriving. While Reese struggles with execution, Clark's consistency and media image stand out, reinforcing Reese's growing narrative. Hype without discipline.
Something that has yet to come together, but it's a necessity for us to win. She's had some great games, but she's had some games like everybody else that haven't been her best. But she's our best chance at versatility on this roster.
Angel Reese came into the league with swagger and record-setting rookie numbers. Now, despite her rebounding dominance, she's on notice. One wrong game, and the Sky could move on. Will she bounce back or fade under the spotlight? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. This story is far from over.
Has seen her numbers drop from her rookie season to her second in 2025. She is averaging 10 points on 35% shooting and 12 rebounds per game compared to 2024, where she posted 13.6 points on 39% shooting and 13 rebounds per game. To make matters worse for the Sky, Courtney Vandersloot, she's out for the season with a torn ACL. That's something that has yet to come together, but it's a necessity for us to win, Pagliuca said. She's had some great games, and she's had some games like everybody else that haven't been her best, but she's our best chance at versatility on this roster. We need more production out of her, but we need her to help us in other ways too. We need more production out of her. Jeff Pagliuca has been seeing some of the disappointment.